We're not always going to be your cheapest option. We're usually not the cheapest option. I truly believe from my years and years of experience in this industry and watching people make decisions regarding their commercial roofs to repair, restore, or replace, that if you try to go the cheapest route, you will always spend more money on the back end. Here's what you need to know. The insurance company will at times work with you and other times they'll fight against you. My name is Ephraim Glick. I'm the president and founder of Glick Roofing Systems. I'm an expert at commercial and industrial roofing systems. We specialize in coatings or restorations, restoring these roofs, but we also do anything that's related to low slope or flat commercial industrial roofs. Our average job size is 20,000 square foot to maybe 50,000 square foot. We've done anything as small as 10,000 square foot and as large as 300,000 square feet. I love roof coating systems better than re-roofs where applicable, which is usually the case on metal and sometimes the case on flat roofs, because you can take a roof coating and restore a roof rather than tear it apart and throw it in the landfill and half of it is still good. For example, if you tear off a roof sometime, if you tear off, say, a flat roof and half of the insulation is still good, it goes to the landfill. It just creates a lot more waste versus restoring that roof, utilizing your substrate that's already there and making it new again. They've always done retrofit here. I just got off the phone last week with a guy that I talked out of doing retrofit and into a coating, and that was just 4 years ago. And he was just telling me how glad he is that I did and how he loves the coating system even better, but it's a hard conversation to overcome here for some reason. We have a pretty large team of people here, from anything from operations managers to VP of sales to estimators to salespeople. All of these people are in-house W-2 employees, as well as our crews. So we have our own crews that work for the company. They're not subcontractors. We try to do everything in-house. At times when we get so backed up or so much work, we'll utilize a trusted subcontractor. Typically they're family members that we grew up with and know very well, but we try to do most everything we can in-house.
Hey, I'm Harvey, and I'm usually the first point of contact for customers either stopping by or calling in. So I just work to make sure that they are taken care of, whether they're here in person or on the phone. I also work closely with Ephraim Glick on different things like insurance, company compliance, and just helping him do and being the problem solver for him in the company. I also work closely with the crew and make sure that they have everything that they need taken care of whenever they need it.
I'm Kevin. I work for Glick Roofing Systems. I've been here as an employee for 3 years, but I also worked independent when I owned my own contracting company in roofing. What I like about Glick Roofing is when I was on my own, I was by myself. Glick Roofing is like that 500-pound gorilla that's got my back. So I'm never alone, even when I'm out on the roof on a hot summer day. I know if I need help, I got someone I can call on.
My name is Elmer. I'm with Glick Roofing. I'm the project manager. I do a little bit of everything, plus managing the crew. This is a family business. I started working with my cousin Ephraim, the owner, about 6 years ago.
My name is Josh Wilcuts. I work for Glick Roofing Systems. We specialize in roof restorations. Oftentimes a roof doesn't need to be replaced, so we restore it. One of my favorite products for these flat roofs that we've started using to restore is a Urasil silicone hybrid. We have our own system that we use, and oftentimes on these flat roofs, people want to replace their whole roof when they can literally just go over it with this restoration system. Between the urethane, which is a product that's very hard and it has great adhesion, it adheres to the existing roofing system, gives it that stability, and then over the top that we put a silicone, which is pretty much impermeable, offers reflectivity, keeps the whole roof seamless and sealed.
Products are very important, and that's why we use some of the best manufacturers in the industry, whether it's Carlisle, Duralast, on the coating side, we utilize American Weather Star. There's a few others, and then we've also created our own product, utilizing some of the best coating systems from other manufacturers and creating our own by making the product thicker in the cases we need it to be thicker, being able to apply it in higher millage so that you end up with more dry mills on the roof system. But your roof is only as good as the product you put on it. So we always try to work with the most reliable, trusted partners that we can find in the industry. We're not always going to be your cheapest option. We're usually not the cheapest option. We try to provide the best service the industry has with the best products, because replacing or restoring your commercial roof is a big investment, as you know it. Here's your checklist if you're thinking about hiring a commercial roofer. First off, make sure they're a commercial roofer. If you hire somebody who's not experienced in commercial roofing, that's going to be a problem. Residential roofing and commercial roofing are two complete different worlds. One usually does not float well into the other. And you have some companies who do both, but I would always check to see, how many roofs have they done in the commercial field. For example, if you pull up that contractor and the only thing you see on their website is house roofs, you might not want to consider them for your commercial roof. Number two, make sure they're licensed. Make sure they're insured, not just liability insurance, but workers' comp insurance. If you hire somebody who doesn't have workers' comp insurance and they get hurt on the job, that can come back on you. Number three, can they get bonded if you need bonds? Number four, are they certified with the manufacturer that they're installing whatever that system, whether it be, maybe it's Carlisle, maybe it's American Weather Star, are they certified with that company? Number five, can they file a manufacturer warranty? You can be certified with these commercial roof manufacturers and still not be able to file a warranty. Most times you have to go through another level of training in order to file a warranty with that company. Number six, check their references. Again, look at how many jobs they've done. Have they done the scope of work that you are needing them to do? And how qualified are they at it? Those are my tips when hiring your next commercial roofer. We're established in 4 markets in the United States. We cover 7 states out of those 4 markets. That is, Nashville, Tennessee is our headquarters, our corporate office, if you will. Dallas, Texas, and Atlanta, Georgia, and Huntsville, Alabama.
I love roofing because it gives me the opportunity to help people. I love helping people, and it's bringing something old or ruined back to life. And it's a very satisfying feeling being able to walk away knowing I helped someone. Plus, I get the satisfaction of looking at the job I just did, and I get a lot of I take some pride in what I do.
This team is more than just a team. It's better than family, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a dream team culture mentality.
We're a very close-knit company. Close with everybody, likes to be on the same page and stuff.
I love working for this company. Great culture. It's like a family. We go on vacations to Montana once a year. We're all like brothers here, and our objective is to take care of our customers and offer the best possible solution for their roof.